Hi Libra, this is going to be your career reading for April 2019. So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. For career, this is going to be a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everyone, but if you would like to win a free reading, which is going to be a free private reading, then all of the information is linked in the description section below for how you can enter it. And also, if you would like to book a private reading just for you, so it will channel all of just your messages, all of that is linked below as well. And I just quickly want to mention that my intention tie bracelets are also available on Etsy. They are £3 or $4 US, free international shipping, and they are for many areas of your life. This one is specifically for the evil eye, but there are ones for career, love, twin flame, soulmate, and happiness, and also new moon and full moon intention bracelets. There's just loads of them. So all of that is linked below if you want to check it out. But I just want to get onto the reading. So let's begin first with a message from the Crystal Oracle cards. Let's see what we have for Libra. April 2019. So your message is bronzite. Have a look at it. Very, very pretty, very beautiful. So this is restore harmony and self-confidence in all you do. So this is really about yourself. It is about really having harmony, going with the flow, understanding yourself, being in tune with yourself and things around you, absorbing energy, but also not necessarily the negative energy, but having confidence in everything that you do, not tearing yourself down, being essentially very proud and confident in a very like great, loving, positive way, which is a great message for you to have. And essentially this is really just about being confident in all areas of your life, not just your career, but it can really filter down to everything. But I specifically think that a lot of Libras needed to hear that, especially for the Libras in the workplace. Just be really confident in what you do, presenting ideas, talking to different people, perhaps approaching people that you may not have approached before. So let's get on to your private, well, the private portion, I don't even know where I'm going with this, Mercury retrograde. So this is going to be the main portion of your reading, not the private portion of your reading. This is going to be the tarot cards, so I'm just shuffling now, and let's begin. We have the Six of Wands, victory and success. We have the Nine of Pentacles, standing in your power. This is that confidence in everything that you do that we want to see, because we have the Five of Swords. So it's not a surprise that came out as your message. We have the World card. Abundance coming your way for sure. We have the Six of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, let's start. So we have here the Six of Wands, which is all about victory and success. We have the Nine of Pentacles, standing in your power, being very, very confident, owning who you are. So this is very much achievable. And then, you know, as I mentioned, that's what we want to see. Then came out the Five of Swords, which is some form of conflict, can be communication errors that you may have within your work environment. The swords really do just remind me a lot about communication, and as I'm channeling, I keep seeing the words communication. So in the Gemini reading, communication was a big factor. It even came out through the Crystal Oracle card as well. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, or if you have Gemini in your chart, please check out that video that I have on my channel. But I am also seeing that there can be some form of conflict or some kind of, I guess, exchange that you may have with another person, which may not be so positive. It may make you feel less confident, not worthy, just negative in general. But what I am seeing is that you will be able to move past this. You will be able to stand in your own power, and it starts with baby steps. So the Six of Cups really just does represent that. It's not going to be, you know, a really fast, quick change. It's going to be slow, because even the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. Six of Cups is like this childlike baby step energy where it's going to change, but it's going to change very slowly and it's going to change over time. So it's not going to be like years and years, but it could take a few months for you to feel a little bit more confident within yourself, a little bit more confident communicating with each other, with different people, but also with, I said each other, but I meant like different people. So yeah, that's essentially what I'm seeing, especially with the wild card. There is going to be a close to this cycle where perhaps you don't feel as confident, communicating with other people. I'm seeing that you could be a little bit more introverted, especially with that Nine of Pentacles energy that I'm seeing. You just like to focus on yourself, focus on things, get the job done, and you feel happy in that sense. So I am seeing with the Six of Cups, you will have exchanges with different people, you will try new things, you will really try and get out there, but it is going to be a quite a slow moving energy. Let's see what other messages we have. We have the Devil. This also came out in the Gemini reading, so it's a good one to check out if you haven't already. You want to be very, very careful not to get tied into an energy where you feel trapped. This energy can make you feel trapped very, very quickly. But the reason I don't believe that you're going to be trapped in it is because fives are all about changes. So you're going to have a change, especially with these other cards as well. It's going to be slow, it's going to be baby steps, but the changes will happen. They may not necessarily happen in April, but April is a starting point. And so we want to be careful not to get trapped in this toxic energy. That is a warning from Tarot. Ruled by Capricorn. Let me just do that again, actually, because I did it just off camera. So we have the Strength card. So yeah, this is really about not being in this sort of toxic energy and really just being confident within yourself, taming your fears like she's taming the lion. Ruled by Leo. So this is really about being, when you think about Leos, they are very confident, but they're also just they have that sweetness about them as well, but they are just very much fearless as well, and they really like to show that and to also be that. So that's the most important message I can give you, is to essentially hold on to strength and try and tame your fears, and this is going to be a little bit more of a slower process for you. So Libra, this is your reading for April 2019, Korea. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. As I mentioned, all the information below, bracelets linked below, private readings linked below, also winner free reading linked below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below if this resonated, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!